This is Kilo Charlie 1, Delta Alpha X-Ray, Dave in Springfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the net.
Okay, listing myself, commercial power, KC1 AJX, I forgot. Darren battery, N2 JMT, Jack commercial, KC1 DAX Dave commercial. Additional stations, fills or corrections.
K1 SU1 Mobile.
There is.
Whiskey Alpha 1, November, Tango, India. Name is John, QTH, Northampton, commercial.
Yeah, Obi, it's AJX, Darren.
AJX. Corrected to an X-ray from a kilo. Okay, listing K1SUN Eric Battery Mobile, WA1NTI John Commercial. Eric, did you have a message?
Yeah, I forgot to say. K1 SU1 Commercial Battery Mobile Power. Yes, we are aware that 6 meters, 450, 900 packet and APRS are off the air at the moment due to lightning pulse. Let's hope. I don't know when we're going to get up there. I've got to most likely hike it up with a hiking partner, and I got to track some people down. So until then, we only have 9-1 and 220.
Okay, thanks, Eric. Any questions for Eric? Please call K1SUN directly. Okay. I can picture people ripping apart the radios and antennas. Okay, some of the repeaters are down. What do we got here? 2 and 220 operational. And I haven't keyed up the 07, 03 machine, but I guess. Anyway, thanks for that, Eric.
Yeah, 03's off the air due to misaligned cavities, so we're working on that too. But that'll be on the air not too long. All right, I want to clear with your permission and get something done.
Okay, Eric. Hey, thanks, Eric, for doing all you do. And I'm sure everyone else is concerned about your health and welfare, saying we can't take a what do you call it, up the mountain on the snow. Maybe there's snow up there somewhere. Okay, let's see. What are we going to do here? And one more call up. No snowmobiles. All right, let's see. I guess all those not involved in traffic handling, of which there is none, may scares. I go to an announcements. And for the record, I hadn't started the recording until the first couple of check-ins. Anyway. Neil Racy's Nets, first Monday, 7 p.m. This repeater on HF 3.930 at 1845.
K1FFK.
Newcomers Roundtable, first and third Mondays of the month at 7:30. This repeater. What do you got there? Oh, yeah, after the other one. All welcome, newly licensed hams, upgraded hams, and old timers alike. Something else here. 10 meter get together Tuesdays and Thursdays at 0830. Frequency 28.450. I guess Dan, KB1W, whatever Dan's thing is, had a fairly good turnout on the Parks on the Air. Let's see what next pass of the ISS is tomorrow. early morning at 02:24 to the southeast, coming up the eastern seaboard. Weather in Pittsfield currently they don't have it. Anyway, it looks like snow coming in. Possible 1 Tango Oscar 2 inches accumulations. And then cold weather, cold and clear, maybe a little snow coming in on Saturday. Earth calendar, things going on somewhere in the world. Arbor Day in Jordan. Is that where the king was? Our famous ham radio king. Something's going on in Turkmenistan. National Pharmacist Day in USA. Stephen Foster Memorial Day. I should know who that is. Star Spangled Banner? I don't know. Youth Day in India. We need more. Zanzibar Revolution Day in Tanzania. All right, how about a few check-ins? Check-ins for the West Mass Traffic Net. Your call signs, please.
This is Kilo 501, Hotel Zulu Lima, KB1HZL, Fran, mobile battery powered Route 2, North Adams.
And hi, Fran. KB1HZL, Fran, mobile battery. Thanks for checking. Additional? Okay, here in the USA, again, National Pharmacist Day, National Curried Chicken Day, and National Marzipan. I don't think I've ever had it, so I don't know what it is. Marzipan, huh? What is this stuff? Is something? Sugar and honey and ground almonds. Hey, I should get some. And on the other list, the Feast of Fabulous Wild Men Day. Fabulous Wild Men Day. International Kiss of Ginger. I'm sure they don't mean the root, the vegetable weed. What's National Poetry at Work Day. Stick to your New Year's resolution day. And Work Harder Day. Just stay home, collect the check. Whatever. No Bark News. You can find us on the No Bark website, northernberkshireamateurclub.org. Next meeting, January 24th, 7 p.m., Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Barker Road in Pittsfield. And yes, 147.030 is semi-opera. It's up and being worked on. It's doing analog and the Yaesu system fusion digital, whatever that is. PL 162.2 along with the rest of the No Bark computers. And as Eric mentioned, about the only ones up are 2 meters and 220. I'm not sure about 1296. I don't know. What's this weekend? The 16, 17. I got here the Hungarian DX contest, CW and phone. North American QSO party phone. The Feldhell digital thingy. And the Run for the Bacon, that's on the 18th. Currently, the solar flux is at 108. A is 14, K is 2, and the count is 41. Flea markets, next one's 6 February in Springfield, Vermont. And I see on the list, I'm not sure if this is correct, the Mount Tom Flea, 5 March, March 5th in Chicopee, Mass. At the Moose Lodge. I guess the gates open at 8:30. They have listed Mary, KB1ME, as the contact person. And no propagate VHF, UHF propagation to show at this time. Okay, additional check-ins for the West Mass Traffic Net. This is N1 QOV.
N1 QOV. This is K2LM King 2 Lima Mike Mobile. My name is Jim and I'm outside Saratoga Springs. Over.
Okay, another helper up on the mountain. I guess you're going to hike up there with Eric. K2LM, Jim, I put you down as commercial.
I always wanted to know what a battery in a car was. You listed as commercial. Okay, good. When I check in on Sunday mornings, I'll just list myself as commercial, not amateur.
I'm sure the FCC is not keeping track of this. Anyway, okay, Jim. You have a message or anything for the net?
No, I just heard you say that only thing up and running is 220 and 91, so that's good news. Or bad news, depending on how you want to look at it. Over.
Okay. What's that? Somebody should donate like a powered electric wheelchair that's all charged up. Get them guys up the road if it's possible. Okay, thanks for stopping by, Jim. Additional stations. Okay, questions, comments, anything at all for the net? Guess not. The next regularly scheduled traffic net should be this afternoon at 1 p.m. And with that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire. Oh yeah, the 03 machine is in Pittsfield. If you care to know. With that, this closes cycle 1 of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91162 two-toned repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 17 minutes, 1017 hours. I now return the repeater back to Tango Oscar, regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations, Tango Oscar, who Tango Oscar. Who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted, Seiji Ozawa. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, and 1 QV now signing clear. 7-3, you can't do that on phone. The net is closed.
N1 QOV K2LM.
Sir.
So does Eric have any guess on what's broken?
You're picking fencing quite badly. I think Eric was in there if you care to talk to Eric.
K1FFK. KA1SUN K2LM ticketing.
K2LM, N1 QV. I'm finishing up a video here. Is it something important? You can just make an announcement.
No, negative. I just wondered if Eric knew what was happening up on top of the hill, and I was going to talk to him about 03, but I can catch him in other ways, just not on 6 meters or 440. Over.
I think Eric, well, you probably know Eric hangs out on 220. You might be over there if you have the correct equipment. Anyway, good luck. Yeah, I think Eric mentioned they might hike up there. Wow.
Okay, very good. Thanks for the input. LM.
Are these Christmas ornaments or round pieces of pepperoni from a pizza? Anyone kill the clear listening 9-1.